Awez, and today we are reacting to The Most Evil Celebrities by Tommy NFG. And as I grow older and as I find out that this is a very common thing, there's not very common thing, but like there's evil people out there. So bro, I don't know how I feel about this. Do I feel like maybe the Hollywood as a whole is just full of evil people? I don't know. I've never been to Hollywood, but there's people in power that are very evil, and they will just love doing evil things, and the people around them are either evil or they say nothing and do nothing to stop them. So I don't know if they're gonna talk about this in this video, but hey bro, shit, let's dollar.
The life of celebrity and fame is a life most people fight and yearn for. The thought of having all the money you need to buy whatever you want, the thought of you being a talking point all the time, it's a tantalizing experience for most. But to get there, you gotta get through the iron wall of people that already made it. And those people at the top are always the scariest. And you probably all thought I'm gonna start with Diddy because that's an obvious one, and I'm actually not gonna cover him. I mean, we all know about the diddler's actions, and the topic's been beat to death, to be honest. So I want to shake it up and start with another Sean. A Sean who has just as much power as Diddy. A Sean who is the exact same age as Diddy. A Sean whose career got carried by my one and only GOAT. What, you thought I was gonna go a video without glazing Kanye? Jay-Z. Now how exactly is Jay-Z scary? Well, for one, with Jay-Z, he's ugly as shit. Like, how did a man who looks like the human embodiment of a cockroach somehow pull Beyonce? And their age gap is absolutely
Okay. I think also my homie also asked the same question. I was like, wait, what? That's actually Beyonce's husband? What? Yeah, man, like some of my homies don't even know who's Kanye. I mean, not Kanye, I mean Jay-Z. Some of my niggas don't even know who's Jay-Z. And I'll be honest with you, bro, I think even if you chopped, even if you're ugly, as long as you're able to talk to girls and you have Zuck, you're good, bro. You'll get any chick you want. Now, will you get a loyal chick? Hey, bro, that depends on you, right? Because chicks are loyal for different reasons. But I think maybe we could watch a video where we're trying to break that down. But I don't know, bro. That's not what this topic is about today.
Egregious too. 11 years? For reference, 11 years ago, I was 10 years old recording videos of me playing Roblox. And the worst part is that they started dating in 2001, so she was 20 years old, and he was 32. Look, alright, usually I am of the caliber that so long as it's consensual, whatever for it, but certain ages just don't mix and match with each other, and this is one of them. I feel like the more rich Jay-Z got, the more evil his aura started to become. Like, ever since I was a kid, people were making Illuminati conspiracy theories on him. Conspiracy theories used to be going crazy on YouTube in the 2010s. And also, ever since I was a kid.
Yes. That whole Illuminati thing, bro. Yo. What's crazy, dog? Especially, it was Jay-Z, Rihanna. Who else? Did Chris Brown do that? I don't know. Somebody else. Oh, Lil Wayne. So many celebrities, people thought they were in the Illuminati. Are they? I don't know. I don't really know. But does the Illuminati exist? You tell me. Research it. That's what I'm gonna say. Research it.
I was a kid, he was always just known to be the richest rapper alive. And this man, just like Diddy, has the power to blacklist any artist at the click of a button. His record label, Rock Nation, has signed some of the biggest people y'all might have not even known are under it. Rihanna, J. Cole, Alicia Keys, DJ Khaled, Lil Uzi. I mean, this man is so...
This nigga signed... Oh, he did? Wait. I think, yeah, he signed J. Cole once. My nigga Jay. Bro, I'm like, everyone has their favorite artist. My favorite artist is J. Cole, bro. Like, I won't glaze on anybody except J. Cole, bro. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I can't help myself, bro. Like, I would literally fanboy over that nigga if he ever came through to South Africa, bro. I'm fanboying. Like, any other celebrities, like, oh, okay, I just met that okay. But when it comes to J. Cole,
is so powerful, he has the choice to pick who performs at the Super Bowl. One of the biggest performances in the world for any artist. And apparently it was only supposed
Jermaine Cole? Bruh, can't believe I forgot his name. That's crazy.
only supposed to be for 5 years because the deal he signed with the NFL was in 2019. But they extended the contract recently to an unknown amount of time of him being able to pick who performs. So who knows how long this man is gonna have the power to control the Super Bowl? What if he picks someone to perform like Tom McDonald or KSI? We just got no say in it and gotta let it happen. Oh hell nah, this man's power needs to be checked. If you're an artist and get on Jay-Z's bad side, he could literally stop you from performing at the biggest event of your career. There's even rumors for the upcoming Super Bowl performance that Jay-Z picked Kendrick to perform instead of Lil Wayne because he has beef with Drake and Nicki Minaj and some other people associated with Lil Wayne. Which was crazy because everyone was thinking, well, of course Lil Wayne's gonna perform. The Super Bowl is in Lil Wayne's hometown, so it would make sense for him to perform there. But Jay-Z completely cucked him potentially because he got a beef. And there's just a lot of weird clips of Jay-Z being controlling over a lot of people. Like there's this one infamous clip of Rihanna talking about how she got signed. And you guys tell me, if this is just a peachy friendly negotiation between two people.
I did a lot of homework on you, this lady.
He said, there are 2 ways to leave here, either through the door with the deal sign or through this window, and we're on the 29th floor.
Keep in mind, she was 16 at the time.
Yo. That's crazy, dog. And she was 16 too, dog. I know, and bro, I mean, he's evil, bro. But at the same time, though, bro, business, bro. Business is just evil. Politics and business is just evil inherently, bro. It's just that there's a lot of evil people in there, and I think you cannot really move in those two spheres if you're not a little bit evil. If you're not willing to move a little bit evil. I'm just trying to be honest, right? If you're not willing to just a little bit, or having people in place that will do evil things for you, like Mr. Beast. In my opinion, Mr. Beast is probably not evil, but we cannot deny that he has evil people in his roster, in his employment. He definitely has evil people. I'm not gonna even this is not a debate in my opinion, bro. There was a lot of crazy things that came.
I'm like, what grown-ass man says this to a teenager? Even if we assume it's a joke, that's gotta be the worst time to make a joke. It feels like one of those jokes that's supposed to be a joke, but in reality it's actually not for the person saying it, and they just say it in a joking way. And Kanye, of course, is gonna speak about whatever's on his mind, and he's accused Jay-Z of trying to take him out, which would be real up if true. Like, this man basically produced his whole career. Jay-Z would be working the fry shift if it wasn't for him. And now recently on TikTok, there's been rumors that Beyonce is controlling the music industry and he's involved with it too. People are showing compilations of whenever an artist wins an award randomly, they decide to thank Beyonce. Even if they're not in the same music genre, they decide to, which makes it even weirder. Like, why is country artists thanking Beyonce? So the rumor is that Jay-Z has so much power over people's.
Bro, how is that a thing, bro? Like, how is that a thing? I understand, thinking Beyonce, maybe she's thinking Beyonce because Beyonce, they own Rock Nation, and I don't know, bro, but how is that? They move these two, dog. They move
People's music careers. The artist thanks Beyonce just to stay in his good graces. Or the more harsher theory is that she's literally making them say thank you to not get blackballed. And I just want to say, while this video is still going on.
Oh, on some North Korea shit. On some Jade Emperor type ish, bro. Yo, that's crazy.
What's still going on? I want to thank Beyonce, not just for being an inspiration to me, but to the whole world. Her music has elevated beyond what the human mind can comprehend, and it's great to oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna sign for millions now. Usually I don't believe conspiracy theories on TikTok and whatnot. That's just for YouTube.
But in my opinion, guys, I'm gonna keep quiet. Hey, bro, I don't know how powerful these people are, bro. They might actually find me.
But it is very odd how many artists have randomly thanked Beyonce. So hopefully Jay-Z doesn't block this video because once again, I want to thank Beyonce for not just... Okay, anyways, next...
Okay, I'm lying. No, fuck it. I'm lying. Let's be honest here, guys. Beyonce is overrated. Bro, she's overrated. It's not even funny. Her music is not fire anymore. In the 2000s, fire. Now, bro, what is she making, bro? I haven't even listened to any one of her songs, but when I listen to it, I'm like, that's so ass, bro. And like, there's people like Bruno Mars. There's people like who was really moving the pop at that time. Bruno Mars. Oh, somebody I used to know, the person who sang that song, right? Bro, there's also I don't know about Chainsmokers, but you know what I'm saying? Like overrated, dog. She's just overrated.
Next is Dan Schneider, shocker. It's crazy how this man built children's entertainment to its heights, then crumbled it all by himself. Now, I already talked about Dan Schneider in my Predator video, so there's not much to say there. But I sure feel bad for all the child stars that had their career relying on this man. I could only imagine how scary it would be to speak up against him, because this man could blacklist your career in all of child entertainment. Like, Dan Schneider was literally child entertainment, bro. He had control over damn near everything. And I know that NDA was going crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if he gave lifelong NDAs. Even in the book Jeanette McCurdy made talking about her experiences as a child star, she only referred to him in the book as the creator. Like, she still couldn't use his name to expose him, and it's been more than a decade since they worked with each other. Also, I genuinely don't know a single soul who was laughing at these feet jokes in these shows. Like, did any of y'all find them funny? I don't have a memory laughing at them once. And the fact that Nickelodeon dropped him without giving any official statement makes me think they had some deep on him that the public didn't already have. He worked with them for 20 years. It wasn't like he was a nobody there. This man was the reason why they even stayed relevant for years. You notice that ever since he got fired, the whole network is just completely dead? Like, if Dan never did any weird there might have still been a chance that Nickelodeon could have recovered. I wouldn't be surprised if a news story came out any day now accusing him of having CP on a hard drive and Nickelodeon hiding it. Next we got...
No lie though. Ooh, Paul's Justin Sanders. This he's also kind of evil, bro. This man, especially with his whole what they call it. I think he's gonna explain it now. But with that whole church, it's not a church. It's something else. What they call it. But yeah, when it comes to producers that are just cupcake eaters, bro. And surprisingly, like there was this quote on this series I was watching. Like they were like, surprisingly, what's this cupcake eaters make great series, which is from what we're seeing with this Me Too movement and all that. It seems kind of true. I don't, but why? You know what? Just carry on with this movie, dog. I mean, with this video.
We got Tom Cruise. Now, believe it or not, y'all, I've never watched a Tom Cruise movie. But there is one thing everyone knows about Tom Cruise without even having to watch one of his movies. He brought Scientology to an unimaginable degree. Like, the amount of money he must be getting from
Scientology. That's the thing, bro.
Getting from them has to be more than any role he could get. In any interview, at any moment, he's gleeful and excited to bring it up and talk about it. His eyes lit up like a crackhead who just found some free crystal on the ground. And Scientology, for y'all that don't know, is a cult that they try to say is a religion, where you're basically devoted to give all your money to them no matter the problems in your life and can never leave. And you would think people like celebrities who are already financially well off wouldn't fall for something stupid like this. But there's a whole ass list of big celebs who are in it. Now, some have managed to leave, but there's still a sizable amount in it. Tom Cruise is into Scientology so much, he's literally a speaker for them at their events. It's not hard to see how this...
Bro. Like I said, dog, there's a lot of evil people out there. It's just a lot of evil people, bro. I don't know.
Let's see how this can become a problem, because one of his fans might think it's cool to join because Tom Cruise is in it, and then end up getting brainwashed and stuck in it. And you can technically leave, but they do like to typically spy on people who leave, finding their address, going through their mail, and watching them at work.
Yeah, it is. You know what, bro? to really explain what goes on in Scientology, because I really want to talk about it and I really want to explain it to y'all, I think we're gonna have to watch this Tommy G documentary about it, because Tommy G really went in there. But we're gonna have to like skip a certain parts because like I can't edit that much film, because I'm using a phone. So we're gonna have to just watch segments, little bit. Okay, this part, then react to it. But yeah, I mean, if you want to, just comment down below if you really want to watch
them at work. And honestly, that's the main reason I added him in this video. I really don't know else about him. I feel like if he just catches me in the eyes and starts yapping about Scientology, I'll have no escape. I'll just be putting a Scientology spell and be forced to give all my money to them until the end of time. And last, we got Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner is what we call the clan leader of the Kardashians. Not to be confused with another clan, but I've heard they have similarities. This woman is single-handedly in charge of boosting the career of all of her kids. Our first hint of her evilness is the amount of pics she got with Diddy. I feel like that's a good assessment to tell how evil a celeb is based on how many Diddy pics they have. And as you can see of me, I have 0 pics with Diddy pop up. I told you.
I mean, like, but no lie though, this I don't know her name, but I do know it because what's this, bro? There's been many skits, there's been many videos on how controlling she is when it comes to the family, bro. Like how she doesn't really care about her family. She only cares about how much money they can make, which is oh, bro.
Pop up. I told you guys I was a good guy. Kris Jenner runs her family like a degenerate businessman. The biggest rumor is that she was involved in leaking the naughty tape of her daughter. It starts off as Kim K makes the tape with Ray J. And for the kids that don't know Ray J, or maybe even about this incident, you know those earbuds Raycon that YouTubers get sponsored in every video? Yeah, he made those. Anyways, Kris Jenner helps him and her make up a contract to sell the tape off. Then the tape drops and everyone goes crazy over what's happening. And the tape coincidentally drops a couple months before their show Keeping Up with the Kardashians drops. The show that made them famous. Like, without this show, we would literally not know them. The only other link to fame they had was that her
Rage baits. If you haven't watched this video, I think I just posted a video just now about rage baiting. This is it. This is the rage. They basically rage baited everybody. Not rage bait, but click baited everybody by posting that relations video. It was crazy. It was, I watched it myself, I ain't gonna lie.
Was that her father was OJ's lawyer. So the rumor is that Kris Jenner used all the publicity from Kim's tape to make her family famous. As a business person, it's smart. As a human being, what the f? There is no amount of money you could make me ever do this with my kid. F all the money. She basically pimped out her daughter to make her famous. And the worst part is that she blamed Ray J for leaking it, which ruined his career. But then he leaked the contract of it, and it turned out that they both agreed to release it. I swear the Kardashians just love this.
It was crazy. It was crazy at the time. Like, a lot of people watched that and they were so appalled, bro. They were so appalled. And Ray's career did go under, bro. He did lose a lot of sponsorships. Not sponsorships per se, but he did lose a lot of credit. But now he's better. He has Raycon, bro. I didn't have the money to buy a Raycon, but yeah, man. At least he's better now. But yo, bro. Yo. But yo, he agreed to actually post it too, so he should blame himself.
Love destroying black men's careers. I'm telling y'all, this family is demonic, hoping to see the official fall off by 2025. And then there's also Kylie, who was in a public relationship with Tyga when she was 16 and he was 24. You telling me the mom just didn't know when she was so obtuse that this was happening? And I guarantee she thought since it was making them more famous, she might as well keep it going on. So yeah, short video, I know, but we're gonna end it off right there. Maybe I'll do a part 2 in the future. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
Yo, yeah, follow him, bro. Follow Tommy. But besides that, bro, it's crazy, bro. These people are evil, especially the last one, bro. Like, I can't see myself doing that to my family, bro. I don't even want people to even know my family on the internet. I don't want you to even breathe. Like, I don't want nobody to know them, bro. Nobody, bro. Like, if you find them, you find them. Because of course I can't control my family to be on the internet or not. But if I ever have kids, or girlfriend or something like that, bro, preferable, I prefer not to, like, nobody to know them, nobody to know where they live, who they talk to. Nux, bro, nux. I can't, bro. But thank you for watching the video, and thank you for chilling with your own. Like, subscribe, comment, and until next time, I'm the Lost Owen.